Does the woman always come alone? Now, this has been picked up in that previous question. I think it was Mpumi who was asking about it. The answer is no, but give a reason, because on one occasion, so one occasion, 1 mark, there's a friend with her, the 2nd mark. Then, why do you think does the woman usually call? Remember I said to you, highlight your key words. Why does the woman usually call when the student is out? Now, here we can again have some disagreement. Some people think that the woman is actually watching the house and she wants only to meet the teacher. And so she calls when the student won't be there because she feels the teacher will sympathize, the teacher will help her, and the student might not. But I really cannot see this woman hanging around outside this person's house or flat all the time. I think it's just coincidence. Because if she were watching, then the time that she does come when the student is there would never have happened. So what has your teacher taught you? What is going to happen in the exam? What if you write one thing and the marker thinks something else? Because the memo will have it open for both answers. So just make sure again that you answer sensibly and intelligently, and you will be given credit. We know that there are different opinions out there, like about the crying, like about the laughter. Right then, what did the student do to the woman when she came during the teacher's absence? What did the student do to her? We're told that he frog marched her. Now, if you frog march somebody, you physically grab hold of them and you make them go. Now, the best way, if you are tall and strong, is grab the person at the back of the neck and grab that neck and go. I could come over there and show you on Amanda. You grab and you go, 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 go. And that's what he does to her. He actually throws her off the premises, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I think we should actually talk to Mapabelo, who's got a question for us. Hi, Mapabelo.
Hey.
Ask your question.
I'm asking Janet. Janet.
Yes.
My question is from Nothing But the Truth.
Yes.
Yes. My question is, why did Mandisa break up with her white boyfriend?
Look, she talks about the pressure. Have you ever had a white boyfriend? No, you don't have to answer that. When you have an interracial relationship, it can sometimes be very difficult. You know that if you are different in language group or background or your religion, it causes tension in the relationship. And she just found the pressure on that relationship was too much for her. All right? Her friends and other people would comment and they would say things like, go for it, girl, go for it, there's a white boy. And they'd say, yeah, spend your time with this white boy, but you know, when you're bored, you're going to ditch him and come back to a black boyfriend. She just didn't like it. And so she gave up after a while. It was too much pressure on her. Okay?
Okay.
Anything else?
Yes. I've got the question again. It says, what made Sipho angry at his father's funeral?
Sorry, what makes Sipho something about the funeral?
What made Sipho angry at his father's funeral?
Good, okay. Remember, he is the elder brother. Traditionally, he would have a very important role to play at his father's funeral. And remember, we had a caller earlier who asked about how do the brothers differ. Sipho is very conventional and traditional. He wants things done in the traditional way. And his father's funeral wasn't done the way that he wanted. All right? It became chaotic and he wasn't happy. All right?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, wonderful. Now we're going all the way to Kokstad and getting Pabalwa on the line. Hello, Pabalwa.
Hello.
Ask your question.
Yeah. I have a question on the poem, My Name.
Yes.
My question is, refer to lines 16 to 18.
Okay,
I end up being Maria.
Yes.
5. Discuss the effect created by the use of very short lines at this point in the poem.
Excellent. The very short lines are showing her shock, her disgust, her, do you know the word disbelief?
What?
disbelief. When you can't believe that somebody is doing this to you. So those very short lines are giving you her emotions. And those emotions are shock, disbelief, hurt, pain. Okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
Yeah, I have another question on mending wall.
Yes.
Yeah, the question is, how do the hunters' animals destroy the wall?
Right, you've got the wall is a dry stone wall, which means that the rocks are simply balanced on top of each other. And the hunter comes along and the dogs are hunting a rabbit. So you can imagine that maybe there's a little gap here and the little rabbit gets in and the hunters, to try to get the rabbit for the dogs, pull off the rocks. They simply pull them off. And so the dogs can get at that rabbit and pull it apart. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. Anything else?
No, thank you.
All right. So go well. Have a good night's sleep.
Thank you.
All right. Okay.
I'm
Bye-bye
sure
then.
they're all going to be ready for tomorrow's paper. Right now, we're going all the way to Eastern Cape and we're going to ask Nonikaze a question. Nonikaze,
Yes.
I'll ask you a question.
No.
Yes. Tell me what you want to ask.
I'd like to ask about what is the theme from the story 1949?
What is the?
Repeat your question.
I don't understand you. Can you keep your voice up?
What is your question?
I'd like to ask what is the theme from the 1949?
Okay. The theme is the way that racial groups conflict, there is violence, and the fact that one racial group can turn another group against another group. The whites turn the blacks against the Indians. So there's racial tension, but the whites are making it much worse. They are stirring trouble so that the black people attack the Indians. Okay,
Yes.
that is your theme.
All right. Okay, thanks a lot for your question right there. All right, thanks a lot, Janet, for a wonderful
pleasure.
show. Okay, look, join our follow our Matric Catch-Up program as well across all the SAPC public radio stations. And what you guys can also do is check your local listings for the exact time. We will see you tomorrow. Science Revision. Thanks again to Janet and Dr. Demartini for helping us today. Remember, everyone at home, stay up alerted and good luck to those who are writing tomorrow. Bye-bye.